Hi, I'm Kathleen. I'm from the Family Nutrition Program in Seminole County, a program that encourages kids to eat healthy and to live healthier lives, a program that's sponsored by the University of Florida in Seminole County. I'm here today to talk to some of my vegetable friends from My Pyramid. To jog your memory, My Pyramid is a tool that you can use to remind you to be physically active and to make healthy food choices. My Pyramid encourages you to be physically active every day, to choose healthier foods from each group, and to eat foods from every color every day. I bet you know that vegetables fall into the green group from My Pyramid. Kids should eat at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. A fun way to remember this is high five for vegetables. Because it might seem hard to eat 5 servings of vegetables a day, don't worry, you're in luck because any vegetable or 100% juice counts as a member of the vegetable group. Vegetables can be raw or cooked, fresh, frozen, canned, or dried, and they can be whole, cut up, or mashed. My Pyramid organizes vegetables into 5 groups based on their nutrient content. These subgroups are dark green vegetables, orange vegetables, starchy vegetables, dry beans and peas, and other vegetables. Today, we're going to talk to 4 of our friends from those subgroups. We'll meet a new friend from the dry beans and pea group another day. Now, I know vegetables might not be your favorite thing to eat, but I'm hoping that after you meet some of my vegetable friends, you'll see better why they're an important part of a healthy diet. So without any further delay, please let me introduce you to my first vegetable friend, Charles Broccoli. Charles, take it away.
Thank you, Kathleen. I'm very happy to be here today.
We're happy you're here. Can you tell my new friends a little bit about yourself?
I would love to. I'm a member of the dark green vegetables group from My Pyramid. Some of my friends from this group include collard greens, spinach, and romaine lettuce. I consider myself the leader of this group because pound for pound, some nutrition experts consider me the most nutrient-rich food on the planet.
That's great, Charles, but can you tell me why you're so important?
Of course I can. It's important for kids to like me and my friends from the dark green vegetable group because we're great sources of many vitamin and mineral bodies needed to stay healthy, such as vitamin A, C, and K. Also, folate, iron, and calcium. In fact, scientists think that nutrients found in dark green vegetables may prevent certain types of cancer and promote heart health.
Really, Charles, I knew you were healthy, but I had no idea that you're the vegetable superstar that you are.
I am a vegetable superstar, and if you put me together with my dark green vegetable friends, we're an unbeatable team. Did you know that my friend Sally Spinach has as much calcium as half a cup of milk? Talk about making your body strong.
Wow, really? I thought I had to drink milk to get the calcium that I need.
Well, milk is always one of the best sources for calcium, but those of us from the dark green vegetable group are a great way to get extra calcium in your diet, especially if you don't like milk. Kathleen?
Yes, Charles Broccoli?
Can I share a fun tip with you?
Oh, of course. What is it?
If your new friends want to have some fun when they eat me, they can build their own broccoli tree forest by sticking broccoli into potatoes. Then they can clear the forest by munching each broccoli tree one by one. Of course, they should shout, "Timber!" as they do this. Or they can dip me in ranch dressing and add some cheese to my head. But please don't add too much because it makes my hair look bad and it takes away my awesome vegetable superstar powers.
Thanks, Charles Broccoli. I'll pass along the message to our friends. And thanks for being here with us today, but now we'd like to move on to Carrie Carrot. Carrie, take it away.
Certainly, but before I tell you all about my wonderful nutritional benefits, I have a joke for you.
Oh, I would love to hear it.
Okay, here it goes. How do you make gold soup?
I don't know, Carrie. How do you make gold soup?
Add 22 carrots to it. Get it? 22 carrot soup.
Oh, Carrie, hardy har har, but before you tell another bad joke, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Of course. I am a root vegetable. You can trace my roots all the way back to Afghanistan, where my ancestors come from. Kathleen, did you know my ancestors were purple, red, white, and yellow, but never orange?
I had no idea. That's very interesting.
Yep, and there are more interesting facts about me. Both the ancient Greeks and Romans grew carrots. Later, the British believed carrots were fashion accessories and wore them on their hats. Can you just see me on a lady's hat? I would make it so pretty.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that, Carrie, but while that's great information, do you think you could tell us more about your nutritional makeup?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I just love to talk about my family. Let's see. I'm a member of My Pyramid's Orange Vegetable Group. I often hang out with squash, pumpkin, and sweet potatoes. We're a good-looking bunch, the Orange Vegetable Group. We get our eye-catching color from the nutrient known as beta-carotene. Once inside the body, beta-carotene is converted into vitamin A. This powerful antioxidant helps you build a stronger immune system and aids in fighting off molecules that can damage your cells. But what a lot of orange foods are known for is improved vision. Vitamin A helps your eyes see better in low light. And Kathleen, you guessed it, carrots have the highest amount of beta-carotene of any fruit or vegetable out there.
So, Carrie, when my mom told me to eat carrots to help my eyesight, she was telling me the truth.
Oh yes, eating carrots and other vegetables from the Orange Vegetable Group is a big part of keeping your eyes healthy.
Wonderful. Thanks for the information. And thanks, I think, for the joke. But before we start talking about your family again, I really need to introduce our next member of the vegetable group, Corny on the Cob. Corny, take it away.
Because I'm corny, I have to start out with a couple of jokes. Here it goes.
I was afraid of this.
What's worse than finding a worm in your corn?
I don't know, Corny, what?
Finding half a worm.
Corny, that is gross.
Okay, this one's better. Why did the corn get mad at the farmer?
I don't know, Corny, why?
'Cause he kept pulling his ears.
Corny, these jokes are just, well, they're corny. How about you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, if I must. Kathleen, did you know that corn is around you everywhere?
What do you mean, Corny?
The paper and ink you have in front of you contains corn-based ingredients. In fact, there are more than 4,000 ways to use corn, and scientists are discovering even more ways to use corn every day.
Wow, there's a lot more to you than just being corny.
I know! Another fun fact about corn is that each ear of corn has about 16 rows and 800 kernels, and the number of rows will always be an even number. And my beautiful hair isn't just for looks. There's actually one silk for every kernel that grows in an ear of corn.
Oh, Corny, I still like your hair.
Thanks, Kathleen. There are 3 types of corn and we all have the same hairdo, even though we serve different purposes. I'm known as sweet corn, which is the type of corn people grow in their vegetable gardens. Sweet corn is the corn on the cob, canned and frozen corn that people eat. There's also field corn, which is also known as feed corn. Field corn makes up more than 90% of the corn you see growing in the fields. It is hard on the outside and starchy on the inside. Besides being used as a food for animals, it can be found in products you use every day. The third and most fun type of corn, in my opinion, is popcorn. Popcorn is a special type of corn that has water inside the kernel. When the kernel is heated, the water also heats and builds up so much pressure it causes the kernel to turn inside out, and then voila! You have hot, fluffy popcorn.
Wow, I love popcorn. It's one of my favorite snacks.
Popcorn makes a great snack because it's low in calories as long as you don't add butter or sugary things like caramel, and it's very high in fiber. But back to me. I'm a great vegetable option because eating half a cup of corn, or about 1 small ear of corn, is a good source of folate and thiamine, also known as vitamin B1, a good source of many other vitamins including vitamin C and vitamin B6, and a good source of fiber as well as manganese, phosphorus, magnesium, niacin, and potassium, all of which are big words for good things your body needs.
Wow, you sound pretty nutritious. Could you tell me more about that vitamin thiamine and what that does for our bodies?
I thought you would never ask. Thiamine is also known as vitamin B1. Did you know that? The body requires thiamine used to produce energy in every cell of the body. Inside your body, thiamine is found in the skeletal muscles, heart, liver, kidneys, and the brain. Thiamine is also essential for the proper function of nerve cells.
Corny, you're a pretty important part of a healthy diet. I might need to go munch on some popcorn to get all the benefits of that vitamin thiamine. But before I do that, I need to introduce our last guest. Cabby Cabbage, take it away.
Thanks, Kathleen. As you know, I'm from the other vegetable group from my pyramid. I have a lot of different friends I hang around with in this group. Everyone from artichokes, beets, cauliflower, celery, eggplant, green beans, mushrooms, okra, onions, tomatoes, all the way to zucchini.
Wow, Cabby, from A to Z, you're one popular vegetable.
Yes, I am. But let's not talk about my friends right now. I want to talk about me.
Okay, Cabby, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, in the Middle Ages, people used cabbage to heal wounds and as a cough remedy.
Really, Cabby? So I can put cabbage juice on a scrape and it will heal?
Well, I'm not sure I would do that now because we have Band-Aids and other things that help to heal wounds. But I thought it was an interesting fact to share. As you can see, I'm a handsome shade of purple, but cabbage also comes in other colors, including green, white, yellow, and red. Because I'm purple, I have certain health benefits when you eat me. These include helping to maintain healthy aging and memory function.
So if I eat purple cabbage, I could do better on the test?
It's possible. And if you're wondering where you can find cabbage, look for it in coleslaw and sauerkraut. In addition to helping your memory, I'm also an excellent source of vitamin C and vitamin K. In fact, since cabbage contains so much vitamin C, explorers including Captain Cook use it to prevent scurvy, a disease that makes your teeth fall out. Ugh.
Yuck. I like my teeth, Cabby, so I think I'm going to eat some coleslaw. Well, thanks to all my vegetable friends for hanging out with me today. You are all nutritional superstars, and you're an important part of a healthy diet. I hope that meeting my vegetable friends helped you to better understand why trying new vegetables is a good idea. Eating 5 a day is one way that you can become a better you. Well, thanks for joining us today. I hope to see you soon.